This is the first time you've been on the show since Aprilish.
Yeah.
We decided. So let me ask you one simple question. What movie have you seen lately?
The last movie I saw was Ant-Man and the Wasp, which I keep wanting to call Ant-Man versus the Wasp, but that's not the name of it. And it has nothing to, that is not the plot. It's Ant-Man and the Wasp. But for whatever reason, it just rolls off as Ant-Man versus the Wasp.
So I haven't seen it. I didn't even know it was a thing. I mean, I did, obviously, but for the sake of this character I'm playing, the fuck is that?
That is the latest Marvel offering after Infinity War. And definitely stay for the first post-credit sequence. The second one doesn't matter as much, but the first post-credit sequence kept things real. And I won't go into further detail, but
I mean, you realize I'm just gonna YouTube it, right?
Yeah, you can YouTube
After you told me that.
Did you see Infinity War?
Oh yeah. No, wait, have I? No, I have not.
You haven't seen Infinity War?
No.
I don't think we can be friends.
I think we can.
Like for real? Have you seen Black Panther?
I painted 2 Night Titans and 3 hamburgers. What did you do?
I saw Black Panther and Infinity War.
I'm not my own time vampire, okay? That I have to worry about.
It's legit. But Infinity War is legit probably one of the best nerd films I've ever seen. It has issues, but no, okay, so there's something going on in the chat right now, and it's the reason we're talking about Kathleen Kennedy is because obviously the whole controversy with Star Wars has made a lot of YouTube channels a lot of clicks. So as a joke, we named the podcast an exclusive interview with Kathleen Kennedy.
And that's not even what it was named something else first.
It was named something else first, but we changed it to that.
Interview with the creator of 40K, not clickbait.
Yeah.
Look, this is the Long War podcast. We're a mostly 40K podcast. We usually have Rob and Juice on the show, but this is on the eve of the ATCs, and we brought the legendary Mike Haspil, the author of Graveyard Shift, out of retirement. And he is known for his pop culture knowledge. And that's
what we're wrapping up with just now.
Yeah, we're just talking about a little Wasp. We can't even talk about Star Wars anymore at this point. Like, we have been there. It's a very passionate subject. A lot of tears.
Well, what's been said has been said. It's I think Disney has a massive problem on their hands because next year they got I guess episode 9 comes out next year. And just for full disclosure, I completely checked out of this entire trilogy when they named that J.J. Abrams was directing it because I knew it was going to be a shit show. So, because that guy, he doesn't deliver on storytelling. He's a really good director, solid at doing stuff, but he just can't tell stories right. He relies on mystery too much. And so they're counting on him to bring it home in episode 9 when this guy, he is notorious for screwing up third acts and endings. So best of luck to you if you're looking forward to episode 9. But I think next year is also Star Wars Celebrations. They're opening the theme parks on both coasts next year. And the problem that I think they have is I am a diehard, or was a diehard, Star Wars fan. And to the point that I have a full-size Han Solo and Carbonite in my basement.
It's literally right there. Oh, you and I have a picture in front of it for a battle report we did once. Like, it's real, people. This is real life.
It's, I made my own Star Wars movie. I don't even know how many lightsabers I own. A ton of collectibles, all this stuff. And the weekend that Solo came out, I forgot that it was coming out that weekend. That's the kind of problem that Disney has, I think. And then when they turn around and insult me, then that doesn't make me want to support their product at all. And that's really all I'll say about Star Wars.
It reminds me of this one time I was driving back from the record store down in Colorado Springs. I lived in Colorado, and I just got the new Idea and Abilities album. He was an indie hip hop artist I loved, and he actually recently, I think he since then has passed away, sadly. But he was mad talented, and he was pretty crazy the shit he would say. But like, I put the album in, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm listening to it. Like the first intro track, he's like, "Oh, you just bought this album? Like, thank you for the $20. You just wasted your fucking money." Like he's like just talking shit to me.
Wow.
I literally took that fucking CD out, threw it out the window.
Yeah.
I was like, nope. Like
Like,
if I'm gonna waste my money, then it truly is a waste now. Like,
yeah, business rule number 1: don't anger your customers. Like, that doesn't seem like a good strategy. But and here's another one. It's probably controversial, but if your marketing strategy relies on virtue signaling, you're fucking up. That's just from me. I don't know anything. I don't run studios. I mean, Kathleen Kennedy is a damn legend. I mean, she brought us Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Jurassic Park. It's like, come on. This is Bush League shit you guys are doing. Like,
they call you on the phone tomorrow, Haspil, and they offer you the reins. Are you taking them?
For Star Wars?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would deliver the fucking best Star Wars movie ever. It would be about Jar Jar Binks.
As the evil Sith overlord pulling the strings and
Jar Jar Binks, a Star Wars story. I'd bring Ahmad Best out of retirement. I'd just be like, yo, dog, you gotta resume Jar Jar.
God damn it.
Oh. I would pay good money to have a scene with Kylo Ren and Jar Jar Binks, like he's taking orders from Jar Jar. That would be the bomb. And then I would rightfully be. I wouldn't even be pilloried. I think Star Wars fans would just straight murder me. I think they would just be like, you know what? We're not even going to complain about your movie. We're just going to kill you.